Good day to everybody. First of all, I'd like to excuse me for my silence during the first appearance of today, which was caused by technical troubles. Anyway, I will try to be to review the market, to review my analysis now, and I hope that you are now listening to me and everything is okay. You are hearing me, okay? So at the moment we see that euro dollar is 122.50, and our main priority of today and our main goal of this week is more or less concentrated around the European Central Bank meeting, which should take place on 25th of January. Besides of the fact that United States governments are still shutting down at the moment, and the Senate and the Senate and the House of Representatives still trying to resolve such kind of problems of the United States politics, I hope that we should concentrate on this kind of event, like the central bank policy meeting of this week. And the European Central Bank is number one here for sure, because it will be very important how the European policymakers react to their current surge in the euro price, to the inflation expectations of Eurozone, to current improvement of economic indicators of the Eurozone economy. It will be very crucial, very important for the future price of the euro, how the European policymakers react to such kind of developments. Also, we should point our attention as well on the developments in the United States policy. The current problems with financing of the current operations of the United States government is very, very important. But at the moment, it seems the market is more or less accustomed with such kind of negative implications, and for sure, to take a bigger effect on the United States currency, it should take some more time. If this kind of development, I mean the shutting down of the United States agencies, if this kind of process takes a longer period of time, let's say several weeks, for sure it will take a much bigger impact on the price of the greenback. But maybe it's a little bit premature to tell about this right now. So we will try to concentrate on the local kind of developments, on the recent developments, and the European Central Bank for sure it's number one. Now I will try to show you my Forex market view, my strategy and my positions regarding today. You see that this is an old story. On the list you can see my approach of trading the currencies. Now I'm ready to buy the euro already at 121.70, adding at 121. We still sticking to our idea that the euro dollar in the current upside progress, and sooner or later, that's depending of course on the developments of this week, we suggest the euro should go much higher from here. Next intermediate point is around 125, but that's of course depending on the reaction of the European policymakers on Wednesday. If the Mario Draghi, the head of the ECB, starts to take a negative view regarding the euro's price right now and the euro surge, or at the end of 2017 and the beginning of 2018, if he takes a kind of approach, a negative kind of approach to the real state of the Eurozone economy and tendencies in inflation expectations of the Eurozone economy, of course the euro will go down, for sure. But we suggest it's not the fact right now. We suggest that European policymakers will be more or less skewed to a more positive view regarding the state of the Eurozone economy, and that will prop up the euro at the moment. That's why any dips in the euro price to 121.70 or to the 121 and the shooting of 121, remember that the highs of 2017 was 120.90, and from technical point of view this level is still very pivotal for the future price of the euro. While we are above of this level, the euro should go much higher from here. This is our point of view, of course, but it could be mistaken, and from this this kind of side we put, of course, the very close kind of stop loss below 120.65. The first initial kind of goal is 123.20, but this is kind of initial one. If the situation change dramatically to the upside, if the euro will fasten its acceleration against the dollar to the upside, we will change our priority, we will change our policy, and we will for sure change our targets in the euro dollar. What about other pairs? Dollar yen is still the same. We are ready to sell closer to the already broken level of the resistance of 112. The cable is still very well supported at the moment because of the European Union side of positive developments regarding the future of Brexit negotiations. That's why the sterling is supported on the dips, and here as well we are ready to buy on the dips. Dollar Swiss, like dollar yen or any other safe haven currencies, is very well depends on the situation in the United States. If in the United States the situation with current kind of problems with the United States government continues, for sure it will take a bigger impact on the United States currency. That's why the dollar Swiss, like dollar yen, should stay under the downside pressure at the moment. That's why we are seeking an opportunity to sell these kind of currencies on a kind of upticks, some higher. Regarding the dollar Swiss, we are ready to sell at 96.60, adding at 97.30, which from our point of view is a kind of technical pivotal level with the stop above 97.50. If dollar Swiss goes above 97.50, for sure it will change the technical picture of the currency. Once again, we'd like to excuse us, to ask you pardon regarding our late appearance of today. We wish you a lucky day ahead. See you later, and bye-bye.